In this video, we can talk about the ethical consideration while using AI for your academic writing. So, in any research, you must follow the ethical framework depending on the type of research, and you need to look at the ethical statement and how AI can help you to even write this ethical statement. The ethical framework that you will use for an academic writing should consider all the safeguards that you've employed in the research, especially in terms of if you have human participation and informed consent process, the privacy and confidentiality of your participants has to be taken into account, and the ethical guidelines and the institutional review board approval before it can be accepted if there are human population involved in your research. The other important thing is to attribution and acknowledgement of assistance that you have obtained, and this can be has to be included, and this can be generated using the AI itself, and the plagiarism checks. Data privacy and confidentiality, the algorithm and bias must be considered, and data protection, as with anything else, needs to be considered. The ethical use of the generative AI is a crucial component that needs to be addressed in the ethical statement, that you have used that to generate some of the content in terms of the language and flow. But however, the factual and truth content was not generated, and that has to be stated. It has to be transparent, and the explainability of your data in your research has to be taken into consideration. Here it gives you an example of a prompt that can be used through ChatGPT to help you write your ethical statement. And this is one of the quick ways of using it. And you can even ask it to how to acknowledge the use of the AI. So you can say that some of the responses in your manuscript were obtained through AI, but with the prompts that were engineered by you. So examples of a prompt that you could use to generate an ethical statement is here. You can use this and modify it in accordance to the study and contextualize it to your study, and this would help finalize your ethical statement in your manuscript. So, using AI to write. So, what is ChatGPT help you write your study? What it does, how we have used AI in this workshop, is to enhance our productivity. And in the process, we are learning. We have transformative impact of how ChatGPT or any generative AI has helped you to understand and your journey to produce your manuscript. So there is a component of learning that has occurred. So you must address the concern. What are the biases? And here is where the validation of the response by yourself ensures that you looked at these biases, and you must also understand the limitation of the AI in the sense of the currently ChatGPT training data is up to 2021. So this is where you would augment that with your literature review. And the credibility and the transparency will be validated by your referencing and citations of the information generated in your generative AI. And so policies are evolving, and the regulatory framework is being developed for the use of AI in academic writing. And so I would urge you to read this paper by DeBerdi, 2023. It touches about the use of AI in academic writing. I hope you found this workshop useful, and I look forward to hearing from you on how you have used it in your academic writing. Good luck.